Good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday. Appreciate you being here. I've taken my first order. It's 7 items at Winn-Dixie and 13 items at Target and $70 for 11 miles. Absolutely insane. And I was just about to take a Chick-fil-A from DoorDash for $6 and a Uber Eats from Panera for $6. A dirty multi app just to make 12 bucks. And oh my God, dude. Ah, man, what a great start. And you guys know my Tuesdays are horrible sometimes. All right, guys, the total miles on this order was 11 miles. I already dropped off the first one. It was like 7 cases of drinks. Some Pillsbury baking sheets. It's kind of an odd order with all these drinks in this one tiny little item. It's very crushable. Picked up all the stuff from Target. It's mostly dog stuff. Like she's buying $250 worth of stuff for her dog, including also a toothbrush, which I don't know, that could be for the dog too. She did want some probiotics and they were out of the one she wanted, so she did refund that. So we are losing $16 worth of the order. I'll probably lose just a little bit of the tip, not a whole lot, I would think. I was able to find everything else, as you can see in the back. There's 2 gigantic dog beds. The cool thing about this is it's on Montgomery Highway. It's mostly highway miles, so it's really good. I'm able to speed, technically, 70 and 65. Man, I need a haircut, dude. This is like major Chia Pet status right here. I know you guys probably just, you don't see it, but I do. Anybody, shaves their head, keeps it low, that looks bad, guys. So if you haven't checked out Rideshare Rodeo Steve, he had a round table. You guys should go check it out because I'm on there. Zach's on there from Zach Drives Fast. And also David from Para. We're all on there. I think you should go check it out. I had fun, learned a lot about Para that I didn't know about. Well, I was honestly surprised. I mean, I'm very happy with what the price was. Ended up being $65, but yeah, just one $16 probiotic refund and it went down $5. So 65 bucks for 11 miles for an hour. I'll take that all day long, guys. I think you would too. I'm glad I got that order, man. I took a shop only for $6 and some change, so I'm up to 72 now, but it just died. Like there's nothing on DoorDash, there's nothing on Grubhub, nothing on Uber Eats. Like none of the platforms I use is sending an offer. This is insane, but this is Tuesday. All right, guys, so after getting on support with DoorDash and Instacart, DoorDash was absolutely useless. Instacart was very helpful. She actually heard me out that I wasn't getting offers. Got sent an $18.88 offer in the middle of us talking, and I missed it. It was only 1 mile, and I told her that I appreciate what she's doing for me, that I missed the one that she just sent or whatever. As soon as I got done with support, got another offer for $18. I don't know if it's the same one, but it was like a mile 0.9. I got it was a shop only in there as well. Those are free. So we're back on track. DoorDash, I ended the dash because I wasn't getting any offers. Like out of the 7 apps that I use, DoorDash is number 7 now. They're pretty much useless. The only orders I got this morning were no tip orders, long mile orders. I'm just not into any of that. I truly believe that has nothing to do with Top Dasher or Diamond or any of that shit. If that's what you want to do, like I've said in the past, I don't know your situation, maybe you need to do that, but for me, I don't have to do it. I have 7 apps that I use, and I take the best order that's best for me at the time that it comes in. Can't dedicate myself to one app, especially an app that has a history of stealing tips and screwing over the drivers, not being transparent. I have no desire to fool with that at all. I just happened to get a good offer. To be sold out and dedicated to DoorDash never happened on this channel. One thing I give respect to Grubhub for is they are totally transparent, even though the orders are, hardly ever good. And I can appreciate Grubhub because they are totally transparent with everything. And that's the way all these companies should be. The DoorDash representative, I told her flat out that I felt like I was being punished because my AR, which I was just trying to talk trash because I don't care. I told her that, didn't think it was fair and that acceptance rate shouldn't matter because I'm not working for DoorDash. I'm delivering orders through DoorDash and I don't have to take every order. Therefore, you should not look at AR and that should not reflect on any driver whatsoever. But it's just a person, man. She don't care. I was just venting. Give a shit less, man. She's just answering the phone and reading the script. The one I'm currently on right now is an Instacart from Publix. It's $14. It was a shop and deliver and also a shop only. It's a slow day, so I decided just to take this. I think it's about 5 miles. It was only like 20 items. Both people communicated. Well, actually, no. The second person communicated when I'm delivering to, and she was super nice. Super easy on replacements. We're just trying to keep moving here, being that we started out so great today and then just like had a pitiful time afterwards. All I can say is this Tuesday, I got fooled by my first order, but I'm so thankful for that first order, because when I saw it, I was like, it's Tuesday, this is amazing. The rest of the day could be bad, and because it normally is on Tuesday, it's not too great. And I talk about that, and I give Tuesday too much credit for being sucky. So I have seen this here roadie going back to my home pretty much, like I guess 6 blocks from my house. It's a damn shame I can't fit it in my car. About 1.5 feet too long, requires a pickup truck. And I've already done the measurements, man. I've tried my best to figure out how to get it in my car. It's just going to continue to go up until someone takes it. It's I think it was $70 for drive home, pretty much 30 something miles. I can't remember. Not bad at all. I've gotten some orders from DoorDash and Grubhub. There's some examples right here. They're just horrible. This is all I see all day long. Get too many good offers, and when I do, you see me take the offer, and you guys get to see the results from it. I think my market is really just oversaturated on all platforms. It's something you have to deal with, and like after I sat there and saw several Instacarts come through that were okay but not great, and I let them go. I saw other shoppers get them. This one came in, and I was like, nothing's really happening today, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it. I want to just stall out and have a massively good order, and then just the rest of the day just the worst possible day. It's going to put me over 100, and I'm thankful for that. Didn't even be talking about barely being over 100 with a first start of $65, but yeah, like I say, it's what it is. Agent Sebastian and his crew would have been happy for me. I always take my carts back. I'm talking about the cart narcs. I always take my carts back, but I was so close to the door, I took the cart back inside, and one of the cart wranglers, or whatever you want to call them, he threw his hand up at me and yelled that he appreciated it. So, see, you guys will leave your carts in the parking area. You're just a bunch of, you're just a bunch of jerks. I know it's their job to pick up the carts, but it's not their job to corral all the carts in the parking lot. That's what the cart returns for. But shout out to Cart Narcs. Love that channel. I'm trying to go back and watch every single episode. I just absolutely can't recommend a better channel than Cart Narcs. I actually recommended it to the manager of Publix when she was outside, wrangling up the carts herself. And she said she's got to check that channel out. So maybe I gained him a subscriber. Not that he's got tons of subscribers. So, but anyway. Yeah, check out that channel. Cart Narcs is amazing. All right, guys. DoorDash is playing games with me, man. I'm always able to schedule at 3 because I'm on early scheduling, like I have been for a while. I've got the 95% completion rate, which is the main thing that matters. I've met all the qualifications. The only thing that can get you is like if you fall below 95%. They're not letting me schedule. I don't know if it's because I don't take orders that often, or maybe when I got Top Dasher months ago, like their numbers were skewed lower, a little lower than my numbers, and maybe I'm at 94% completion rate on their end. No worries. It's not like I'm getting any stellar orders from them, or that I take maybe 2 to 3 a week anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you guys that, I've got all the qualifications and I can't early schedule. So I guess 1 a.m. I'll be able to schedule, but since DoorDash is in my little small town of Donaldsonville, I won't be able to schedule because I'm not going to go get in my car to drive just outside of the zone just to be able to schedule Dothan. It's not that important to me. Pretty pathetic. I guess I got to take 10 orders to get it back up above. Get it at 96 and maybe it's 95 on their end. I have no idea. DoorDash is full of games and I'm not about them. All right, guys, in case you can't tell, I have a green screen now. Wrinkled as hell. I guess you can iron these. I'm not sure. Be afraid that I'd burn it. It's all around the chair. It goes on the back of the chair. I think it's pretty cool. I need to not have anything in the background showing like Christmas trees and funky lights that I usually have in the background. Now I have a green screen, and only distraction right now is the wrinkles. It's pretty wrinkled. Anyway, we'll get that figured out. Today was horrible. Got $20 carried over from Spark yesterday. I hit maybe about 125. If I'm lucky, I hit my goal. I'll not have any carryover tomorrow because I didn't do any Spark today. I had all the apps on and I was willing to take anything that would come through that was worth taking, but I was really focused on Instacart, and I've always said that you can't depend on one app. But with that said, there was not really anything coming in on the other apps, so it doesn't really matter. When I got the $70 order, I know some of you guys feel the same way. Deep down, you feel like there's more. Like you're going to get more from that app, and it just didn't happen. I changed from one Publix to the other. The one Publix I went to this afternoon has poor reception. I get like 2 bars, but I do get orders. Then I just I went back to the other Publix and I was getting beat. I don't think the Diamond Cart, all that matters because I'm Diamond Cart and I was missing orders. Other people were getting them. I think the last one, someone beat me to it because I was on Instagram talking with someone, and it just, a little half second in between that and switching back over to the other app, it said another shopper got the order. So, which I know the shopper, so that's pretty cool. Glad she got it. And that made her reach her goal, so she was able to go home. So I thought it was pretty cool too. This latest thing with DoorDash, the scheduling, I meet the qualifications and can't schedule. It just further makes me hate DoorDash even more. I know DoorDash is some of y'all's main. It was my main for a long time, so I get it. It's if out of all the 7 apps I have, it's probably number 6. Shipped is probably the last one because I don't ever get anything on Shipped, and I don't like the tipping system because 9 times out of 10, I'm not getting a tip on Shipped. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't get tips on there. I can make a video one day and categorize my favorites, I guess. But that's probably my least favorite is Shipped. And DoorDash is right there at number 6, without a doubt. Grubhub can send some bad orders, but at least they're transparent. I don't have the numbers in front of me. You guys have seen them already. Somewhere in the 120s, I do believe is where I'm at for the day. We'll get back out there tomorrow and hopefully have a better day. Those $70 orders aren't always going to come in, but man, definitely needed that one today, apparently. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Thanks. Really got to start scrolling with my camera. None of that was in 4K. Yeah, this is in 4K. Bye.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me.